Hey guys, I hope you're hungry for a little snack. Welcome back to the Full Sims channel. My name is Jericho, and this is Titan Souls, the first of the PlayStation Plus games for the month of January that we will be checking out on this here channel. So if you're not familiar, Snacks is my short form, let's play, let's try sort of thing, where basically I'm going to tell you if I think Titan Souls was worth the time I spent to download it, and if it's going to be a game that I would ever bother coming back to. So I don't think that the PlayStation Plus has the best record in this way, but there have been some great games, so I'm excited to see which of this month's, if any, will join that elite club. I have heard good things about Titan Souls. It's been out for a while. Like most PlayStation Plus games, this is not like a AAA hot off the presses. A lot of indie stuff usually, but there are several that I'm excited to play, and this is one of them. So we have a dodge with X. Okay, so when I tap, I hold square to shoot my arrow, and then I can hold square to make it come back to me as well. And I'm pretty sure that's about it. The triangle also just moves the arrow. And oh, I can also use the two triggers. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's basically the idea. No other attacks. So pretty cool so far. I like the hieroglyphic way of showing a hold to run. Okay. And I also like the music a lot so far. And I like the art style too. I like that it's understated and chiptune-ish, but not exactly what's the word I'm looking for? Not exactly like it's not like Shovel Knight. Like it has a lot of its own style as well. Okay, so it's a heart over this door. So it looks like it sort of branches here, but we'll go ahead and check this out. I didn't get my arrow back. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's cool. I like my controller is shaking, the screen is shaking. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be trouble. So I think my goal here is to make sure I'm only hitting the heart one. I think I'm dead. I think you're one hit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so just knowing me, I would get frustrated with this. I might come back to it. And I know this is extremely brief impressions, but I would tire of this, I think. Okay, so yeah, the goal here is to only hit the heart one, because you have to make more to beat the boss. But if you hit the wrong one, then you're just making your job more difficult for no reason. Like that. Okay, I like that my arrow can hurt on the way back too. That's interesting. It's cool. This is a cool boss. Like, it already is showing you the limitations of your abilities. Like it limits your movement. It limits like your arrow. You can't just shoot like crazy. So pretty clever. Okay, so should be pretty close to finishing this guy off. Nice. Super cool. So I guess one boss down. First blood. Got a trophy for that. Okay, so like yeah, I feel like I would grow frustrated with it, but maybe it won't be so bad. You know, like if there continues to be a lot of doable. You know, I don't mind difficult games. It's just when I find them to be unfair. But yeah, first boss in the books already. So we'll go a little bit more. We'll always see more of the other bosses. But I quite like this. This is pretty cool. Okay, so this one looks like some sort of a robot eye sort of thing. Maybe some sort of spider. So we'll see what his gimmick is. Ah. Okay, that did not go super well. So obviously that one's just gonna be about keeping moving, and just watching the grid. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a very tough one because I can only attack him at certain times, and he's constantly moving. Yeah, I think that's what I'll have to work up to. So let's see one of the other bosses that I can see from now. And I've also heard that this is very Shadow of the Colossus-esque, like, it's boss fights. Like, there's not a whole lot else going on, which is pretty cool. I do love Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, so this one looks like there's something else going on. I might have to interact with the environment, which I also like. I don't want every single boss to be just shoot the weak point. Sometimes I don't like when I earn a trailer, or I'm sorry, a trophy early on in these games because that I can't delete it. Like if that's the only time I ever play, like that awful Tiny Troopers game from last month. Like I earned a bunch of trophies, so like I'll have that scar on my list forever. Well, really, it's worse when I only earned one, because then, you know what I mean. Okay, so this guy does not mess around. I almost wonder if there's some sort of other ability that I need before I'm supposed to take on him. So let's keep on moving and see if there's anything else we can get to. But we might wrap it up pretty soon. I have determined that this is I mean, if this is not one I return to, it's really no fault of the game. Okay. Dang. Yeah, very relentless. I don't know if I think maybe one more hit would be okay, because like, so the nature of video game bosses, like, you know, the first couple of times you're just trying to figure out how to beat them. And then like you have it, you still can't quite do it because it's tough, you know, you were still figuring it out. And then you finally can get the win. Okay, so I have to defeat all four of these before I can really progress. So we're probably getting close to where I'll have to call it a day. But we'll try this guy a couple more times. But anyway, to my point, if that stage of just trying to learn what you're doing is so brief, because you just get killed immediately, there's not a whole lot of fun. You know, like I don't have any opportunity to learn because I'm dying immediately. And it's so, like, this guy, I can't get an attack in. So yeah, it's cool. I also think it's a big mistake. It should be like Meat Boy, and I should just start right there or run if I want to, because this is not fun. Running back, and I know, like, part of it is, like, it's punitive or whatever. I knew it was floating in the air. I didn't think that would kill me. Like, and now, like, all the way again, like, you're not permitted to make even one mistake, and mistakes are part of learning. So, I don't know. I do like it. And I don't think it's the fault of the game that I won't return to it, but I think there were some design choices that the game makes that I do disagree with. And I know it's, you know, they knew what they wanted to do with the game. They knew what they wanted it to be. And I can't fault them for having, you know, a strong artistic or directorial vision for the game. And I would never want them to forego that. You know, if they want it to be hard as nails, no mistakes allowed, I mean, so be it. But I think it's like a little bit much, especially for a PlayStation Plus game. Like, this is your opportunity for a lot of people to see your product, and then they shouldn't make it easier because it's going to be on PlayStation Plus one day, of course. But I mean, it was a possibility, and I don't know. I think, like, why not have an easier mode, you know, where you are permitted at least one mistake or two? So I think I'm going to try the maybe the ice one more time, because that's the one I really made the least progress with. At least the other two, I can see what is going on. I know I keep rolling into the stairs. Okay. Okay. So his weight is enough to turn on the fire. I bet mine is too. I feel like I have to make him walk through the fire because my arrow can't even go through him. So yeah, let's give him a couple more tries, and then we'll probably wrap it up. Yeah, I obviously have to make him go in the fire. But I can't weigh it down myself. Dang it. Alright, well, that's probably about enough of that. You've seen me get myself killed a bunch of times. At least I killed one boss. I'm happy with that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any snacks on Wednesdays or Saturdays. I'll be going through the rest of the January PlayStation Plus games, of which there are many this time around, which is always nice. Hopefully we'll find some other winners, but Titan Souls is cool. Give it a try for yourself. And I don't know. That'll do it for me today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.